Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. What's everybody doing this wonderful, wonderful morning? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Before I get into these picks, let me introduce myself, guys. I am Vaughn the Statman. You can follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Statman. And guys, check out the website, vaughnthestatman.com. And if you're watching me for the first time, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to me so you won't miss my future videos. And like I said, if you want to invest in the stat room, go to vaughnthestatman.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, is everyone as excited as I am? NFL is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the NFL has returned, and we have some pretty good games on the opening night. This is only preseason, so it's week 1. So most starting running backs will not play. I already know Le'Veon Bell, if he does play, he won't even carry the ball. I will be shocked. I will be shocked if Carson Wentz is out there. Lamar Jackson might play one series. I think they got to get him out there just to get a little bit of work, but don't expect the Ravens first round pick to be out there. And the second round pick, Boykins, will be out there, but not the first round pick. I am interested to see Miami because Josh Rosen is going to play a lot. So he's a quarterback you guys might want to take a look at. New England's backup quarterback, who they drafted this year, is going to play the whole second half. He's someone I would like to take a look at because they develop quarterbacks very well in New England. So I would expect him to have a great second half. Indianapolis has Brissett. Now, Brissett could start for most teams in the NFL. It's at least 5 or 6 teams that he would be able to start for. He's another quarterback I would consider to play because he's going to play at least a full quarter. All right, guys, let's get right into this. Into these picks. I don't want to take up a lot of you guys' time. All right, so first I'm giving you quarterback Trevor Siemian. Now I'm giving you Trevor Siemian because he is the backup quarterback for the Jets, and he's playing against the Giants, who is in disarray. I don't really understand the direction that the Giants are going in. I do like their first round draft pick, their quarterback that they picked up from Duke. He's very, very accurate, but his team was one of the worst as far as catching the ball. They had a lot of drop passes. And I think if he sits for he needs about 6 games because he was playing by one of the worst offensive lines in college football as well. So to put up those numbers and be scrambling for your life is amazing. The Giants, I don't know how their offensive line is going to look, but that's been a weakness of the Giants for the past few years. If that offensive line gets better, and if he sits out for maybe 6 games, I think you would have a good product in him. But I'm giving you Trevor Siemian, guys, for the Jets. I think he's going to play at least maybe 2 quarters because he's the backup quarterback, so you definitely want him to get acclimated to the new system. And the way you do that is the preseason. So you don't want to get your starting quarterback, Donald, hurt. So you let Trevor Siemian pick up the load. Next, I'm giving you Justice Hill, the Baltimore Ravens 3rd round pick. Now, Hill was the fastest running back in the draft. The Ravens had a phenomenal draft. They picked up the two of the top 3 fastest receivers in the league, and both of the receivers they picked up can absolutely catch, and Boykins. And then they picked up, everybody know, Hollywood Brown, who will not play tomorrow. He might not even play in the whole preseason. I wouldn't risk him. He's coming off of a Les Frank injury, so he's not going to play. But Justice Hill was the fastest running back in the draft. He reminds me of Tyreek Cohen from the Chicago Bears, but he is a little bit faster and bigger. I think Cohen is like 5'7", about 185 pounds. This guy's like 5'10", 5'11", like 200 pounds, but this guy is lightning quick. So he'll play probably the whole second half. All right, next, I'm giving you Deontay Thompson. Now, Deontay Thompson is an excellent route runner. He used to be on the Baltimore Ravens. He's bounced around the league. He played with the Bears, but he runs a crisp route. Now, he's going to play a lot because he's trying to make this team. He'll probably play the whole second half, and he's going to play a lot with Trevor Siemian. These two have been practicing together. So Siemian is going to look to him first. He's going to be Siemian's first look, and I believe that they're going to have a lot of balls thrown and catch between the two. And last but not least, the boomstick play of the night, if you can call it that, the defense will be the Atlanta Falcons defense. Now, I'm not really sure how Miami is going to look. They have one of the top cornerbacks in the league. He's like top 5 in the league. They do have a decent defensive lineman, but after that, they are really hurting on defense. Offense, I don't know who's going to start. Fitzpatrick, he probably won't play a lot, but Josh Rosen is somebody you might want to play because he'll play a lot. Now, if he understands the system, he'll be going up against backups. And mind you, Josh Rosen is a second-year quarterback, so he has the advantage against the second or third team because he is an NFL player and he was one of the most accurate college quarterbacks. So that's it, guys. Atlanta, Thompson, Hill, and Simeon. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. I am on to today. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And, ladies and gentlemen, since this is the opening week of NFL preseason, I don't recommend anybody playing for money. Create a bunch of free contests and just make mental notes of what guys do what. Because most of these guys won't even make the team. All right, guys. Good hunting. Enjoy your opening day of. Hey, everybody. This is Vaughn the Stat Man. And I just wanted to send a positive word out to everybody. I know that everybody that's watching this video, you want to be better people. You want to grow. You want to expand. And I know you want to be successful. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to have patience. You have to have persistence. And you got to be dedicated. You have to really go at it 100%. And you have to just take a leap of faith, ladies and gentlemen. Take chances. You're going to make mistakes, but make them big. If you don't jump, you'll never have success, ladies and gentlemen. And success is something that we all can obtain. You have to see a goal. You write it down because then it put the onus on you to make something happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, just stay focused and you'll attain all that you desire. Love you guys.